Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Divinely Transformed. So glad that you could be here with me today for your daily short. Before I get started with the reading, please let me remind y'all that I do have daily content on X and TikTok, and all of that information is in the description box below, so feel free to check it out if you want. Thanks in advance. So, as always, I have pre-shuffled off camera. Let's find out what the Holy Spirit wants us to know for today. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Swords. I love this because this is about learning how to heal after heartbreak, after trauma. So this is learning how to rebuild trust and stability after a heartbreak or a betrayal, and how to approach healing with grounded security rather than emotional avoidance. So, Page of Pentacles, this is student energy, right? So this is about learning. This is learning diligence, self-worth. The Page of Pentacles could also be about the start of a manifestation. And the Page of Pentacles also talks about learning by doing. So the only way that you can learn is by actually doing the work that it takes to heal. The page represents a soul that's learning patience, responsibility, and persistence, because pages are the beginning of new experiences, right? Especially the Page of Pentacles. And this card often appears for someone who is mastering the balance between idealism and practical effort, learning that growth requires time, consistency, and genuine self-investment. So that's got to be the goal, and the intention is to invest in the self, to upgrade the self, to learn things over time through consistency. So this is basically talking about how you can cultivate patience and integrity in your growth, grounding your healing and dreams in real effort, not through fantasy, not through avoidance. So when it's with the Three of Swords reverse, it often indicates a karmic loop of holding on to old wounds. And this is like the whole energy of, it was done to me, I'll never forget, and I'll never stop talking about it. So like, this is learning how to get past that. This is a soul lesson to learn compassion, both for yourself and for others, and to release cycles of betrayal or self-punishment. True healing doesn't come from denial, but it comes from acceptance and conscious release. So this is lessons in forgiveness, releasing, just, forgetting about it. Remembering the lesson, but not holding on to the pain. And this is about reopening your heart. The only way to rebuild on solid ground is to reopen your heart again. So this is really about focusing on how you can release the past, pain, betrayal, trauma, all of that. And once you're done healing, learn to open your heart again to someone new. Because most people, they remember pain and betrayals of the past, and they will not invest fully emotionally in relationships after that because of fear. And this is a call to do exactly the opposite of that, because the only thing that you're doing is attracting more fear to yourself, the originator of the fear that is within. So this is about feeling that fear, but making conscious decisions and efforts to instead of keeping emotions close to the vest, learning to reinvest emotions again. Because if you're truly learning from karmic lessons, you should not be afraid of attracting more of the past if you're actually doing the work on yourself to change how you respond to being hurt in relationships. So if this reading resonates with you, please give it a like or a comment. I'd love to hear from y'all. Thank you, each and every one of you, for everyone's support on all my platforms. Appreciate y'all so much. And I'm just really looking forward to growing with each and every one of you. So thanks again, and I'll talk to y'all soon.